What's up, guys? Welcome back to the next episode of Rimworld. Wanted to stream a little bit more of this game. There's some things I need to do that I haven't been doing. Right now, we're still waiting for the crew to get back. It's been I don't know, like a week or something like that since I've played. Where the heck? We got Hoshi here. I don't know what Hoshi's up to, but I gotta make like choke points for this little base wherever we're gonna go. I might just kind of claim this stretch of land here and move up as is. So I might put it like some walls in here. I might just get rid of this whole thing and mine this whole thing out. Yeah, let's set up orders for that. Hang on, I'll get it. Orders, there we go. Literally the first thing. Yeah, let's set this whole thing up to get mined, just to get rid of that. Get rid of that. And get rid of this. Get rid of that. And let's get rid of that. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. We're probably going to put a wall straight across here. Probably going to wall this off and then wall this off. And then leave an opening. Right here might be okay for the kind of setup I want to do. I want to do traps. I want to do deadfall traps. So we'll have to cut all these trees and do all that stuff. Either that or we could lead them up north. I think this this is walkable. Yeah, that's walkable. It's just slightly deeper water. I think that's okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. We could make them walk through the water to kind of a kill box here. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so we're going to want to cut all these trees and plants down then for this whole idea. Probably all of these, actually. It's going to take a little while. Let's let Hoshi do whatever Hoshi's doing. It'll be fine. Seeker! How's it going? Man, it is 12:30 in the afternoon, my man. Morning? Why are you saying morning? Hey, Seeker, are you watching at all, or are you using a Twitch app? It's very important for my next question. Important. I need you to answer the question, Seeker. Alright. So we'll do that. So yeah, we're just waiting on our little dudes here. Going well, been missing a lot of your streams. You're watching on your phone. Okay, I don't know if that'll work. Seeker, I need you to do something for me. You're not going to like it, but I'm going to need you to. Either, I don't know if you have a separate account or whatever, or if your wife has an account, but I need someone to follow me and see if they get an alert, like an overlay alert on their video, on their stream. So I need to check to see whether or not my overlays are working, because I got a new extension that I need to check to see if it's working. But yeah, if it's not too much trouble, that is. Alright, so they've got 1.2 days to travel. It's going to take them a bit, and I think they're out of food. Yeah, they're out of food, so I don't know how they're kind of looking, you know? You can try and create an account on your laptop real quick. Alright, yeah, no. Don't bother yourself with it too much if it ends up being too big a deal. Right, let's zoom in here. Okay. But yeah, let me know before you attempt the follow so I can check my Steam preview at the same time, see if it's working. Yep, caravan ran out of food. Seeker, you ran out of food, Seeker! Seeker! Alright, let's do a trade real quick. Let's see what they have. Come on, Hoshi. Come on, Hoshi. Alright, what do we got here? We have over 1,000. They don't really have anything that I want. Oh, no. What do they have? They've got components, packets, survival meals. They only have 2 components. It's not great. It's a medicine, a reinforced barrel? What the hell's a reinforced barrel? Large barrel, okay. Okay. I don't know how we utilize that, to be completely honest, but I wouldn't want to use it on any of the guns that I have anyway, because reasons. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, that's not that big a deal. You know, we could try to sell. We could see if there's anything we want to sell. I think I've got some leather, maybe? Alright, do I want to sell anything? It's poor quality. Yeah, let's sell some of this stuff that's poor quality. Get 11 silver. So they just dropped that on the ground? They did just drop that on the ground. Okay. Let's haul that. Alright, so... yeah, I don't know. Maybe when we bought that stuff before, it was like... I don't know. You haul that, and then, how do you queue actions? Is it R1? No. L1? Could you guys stop eating my food, please? Come on, man. Rude. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that body off. And equip that again. Push the wrong button before. There you go. These guys eating my dang meals, man. Piss off. Get out of here. Alright, how's the gang looking? They were one day out of here and they are out of food. I really hope they don't die on the way. I mean, it's only a day. Surely they can last a day without food, right? Like, it'd be a little weird if they couldn't. Anyway, let's speed up some time. See where we're at. Hoshi. How's the research going? 319 out of 400. Not terrible. She can do plant cut. You know what? Let's, real quick. We're gonna have to get some of this stuff harvested. What are you doing? It must be relaxation time. That's fine. That's fine. What are they all doing? Just set that up for a manual harvest order. No big deal. I don't know when they were going to plan on doing that, but that's okay. Yeah, just don't dink anybody in the face with your... Okay, see you later, guys. Oh, a gift. They drop components. Oh, nice. Well, that's our last meal. So now we're just kind of waiting for bees and them to get back. Yep, starvation. Yeah, no, I know. I know. Yeah, I know. You're almost back. You're almost back. It's okay, guys. 0.7 days. I believe in you. And if they die because of that, I'm gonna be a little salty about the lack of food in that whole situation. Alright, so instead of doing plant cutting, you're smoothing. It's a little weird, but... And I guess your construction is technically higher, but let's do that for now. Just have you get started on some of this. Okay. So that is actually increasing her plant skill, which is fine. I mean, we got Rockman for that, but it's not a bad idea to have another person do it. So yeah. Hey Seeker, did that whole deal work with the laptop and all that? How warm is it in here? 69? Oh yeah, by the way, I've got these freezers like way too freaking cold. Like way too cold. They gotta be at... So okay, here's where my mix-up was. I was thinking about it as in Celsius as opposed to Fahrenheit. So Fahrenheit, freezing is 32 degrees. So right now we've got this at -6. That's way, 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 way too cold. So we're gonna change that. We should be able to get it up to like 30, but we're gonna go ahead and go down to 26. Oh yeah, define your laptop. Got it. Got it. So yeah, we're gonna change that to 26. That should enable our ability here to still have freezing, so we'll be okay with that. I don't know how long it's going to take to actually warm up. Not too long. And thankfully it doesn't need more power to heat it up, but everything should still be frozen at as long as it's below 32 degrees. We'll be okay, and that'll make it safer for our colonists in here, because as it is, -6 is way too cold. That's why we were having like the issues with you know, frostbite and all that stuff. So yeah, but yeah, Seeker, let me know before you follow, so that way I can double check my overlay to see if it's working. Or just defollow and refollow. It doesn't really matter. Does not matter to me. Alright, so the caravan is going to be on their way still, which is fine. I feel like I should move this grow zone. Can I just move it? No. I would have to expand it and shrink it, I think, ladies. It's a joke. What I want to do is I want to get it off the wire. I think we're going to do that. So let's just bring it up a few here, and then, oops, we're going to get rid of this one. There we go. That'll be fine. Alright, so this should get harvested, I think. Lorenzo Mars. Hello, Lorenzo. What are you doing? Now these people that are like passing through and stuff, you can capture them. You can turn them into prisoners, if that's what you want to do. I do not want to do that, so I'm not gonna. Oh, first time chat. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Let's see if it worked. Yeah, it worked. Okay. Nice. Alrighty. So yeah, no, that does show up in browsers. You're gonna have to let me know if you saw that, Seeker. But a big thing came up on the center of the screen, saying so-and-so is a new follower. So you don't have to keep that account, Seeker. You can get rid of that. I just wanted it as a test to see if the extension was working properly, and it seems to be. So it's good. That is good. Wanted a little... Hey, they're back! The boys are back! Let's go. Alright. Okay, so first and foremost, we need to get these boys fed. They are probably incredibly pissed off and hungry. So where are our boys? There they are. So we need to get some cooking done. Like now. So bees, I want you to prioritize butchering and prioritize cleaning and all that. So let's do prioritize cooking. Because we're all out of meals. These guys don't have anything to eat. Minor break risk, yes, I know. So another thing I found out is if you go to the top of the screen and you see the little pawns up there, if they've got a yellow or / orange, whatever color you're seeing there, kind of looks orange to me, but anyway, if you see the orange dot, that means they're below neutral for their mood, which means they're at a potential, or no, sorry, yellow means they're at neutral, I believe, or just below neutral. Anyway, it's negative. Red means they're at a major break risk, and green means they're happy. So, yeah. Alright, so they're eating raw rice for the time being, but now that everybody's back, we can really kind of start doubling down on getting this base set up. Okay, so what would I like to do with my structures? Yeah. What we're gonna do is set this up, but I don't want to make it out of that. I want to make it out of steel. We have a lot of steel, more than wood, actually. I want to set up some walls. We're just going to completely wall this off. It's going to be fine. And I think we're going to take a wall and go straight across this way as well. So it's going to take a lot of materials. Pretty decent amount. But it's going to be worth it, I think. We don't really have much need to go north just yet, so I'm going to do that. We're going to do that. I'm going to make these probably too thick for now. Too thick as in two walls thick, which actually I should probably get rid of these first and then have them do the top section first and then do the bottom section, because I'm smart like that. And then we're going to set up a proper little box for enemies to walk through here. So they're going to enter through here. They're going to walk through this way. This is a pretty standard setup that you see most of the time. It would be nice if this was kind of situated. But we'll do that for now. That's okay. We should have plenty of steel for this little operation here, but we're gonna probably set this up with the doors and all that stuff. Party. See, Seeker. I don't think I saw the thing show up on my screen. I was also going between the two devices as well, trying to message somebody. So I may have just missed the notification. It's possible you missed it. It's also possible you're not on technically a browser-based viewing thing. Like if you're using a Twitch app, like on your phone or something like that, or on a console or whatever, maybe a Twitch thing on that, then it just might not have shown up, because yeah, it's browser specific, not app enabled, from what I understand. That's what the video I watched told me, but yeah, I have 5 viewers. Can I see who's viewing? I always have trouble checking like who's actually watching. I never know what to push to see who's chatting. Users in chat. What do we got here? What do we got here? Users. It's just a fuckload of names. That doesn't help me. Yeah, whatever. Hey, if you're watching for the first time, feel free to say something in chat. And I'll be like, hey. On your end, it only shows 2 viewers. Okay, now it says 2. So yeah, it was probably just messing with all that stuff. This place is a damn mess. Place is a dang mess. All right. let's see here. We got 3 meals going, so nobody's gonna starve, thankfully. How's, oh, right, no, they got a party going right now. They're not gonna be working. They're throwing a party. That's fine. You guys throw your party. You guys do your party stuff. Do your party bit. Nope, never mind. Party was called off. Damn! What the hell? I'm sorry. That wasn't my fault, right? Nobody showed up. Damn. It sucks. Okay. Hey, look at that. It's parka. It's good. It's good parka. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Very good. About to get some laundry going? Heck yeah, dude. Get your laundry going. You get that laundry going, my man. And I can't tell if... let's deconstruct that. I'm not going to set up automatic fueling for these coolers. We don't need them fueled just yet. Oh, look at Hoshi wearing a parka. God damn. Looking good. Oh yeah, another tip I learned. Okay. The way that leveling of abilities works in Rimworld is when you perform a task, a corresponding task for any given whatever, you will gain experience towards the overall stat. So with shooting, for instance, anytime you shoot a gun at like a practice target, which I don't even know if we have practice targets in the console version, but if you go hunting, for instance, anytime you shoot your gun, you'll start leveling up your shooting skill. Same thing with crafting, but main difference between crafting leveling up and other types of leveling up is it's not directly related to the type of work they're doing, as for my understanding anyway. It's related to the amount of time they're spending on the actual thing. So it's not always for the best to make things as fast as possible. If you're trying to level up a skill, it's almost better to do things less efficiently, because you'll be gaining more experience. So just something to consider. But it's kind of one of those min-maxing things that doesn't really matter. To most people, anyway. Like, another thing we could probably min-max. We could set it up so that these doors aren't 1 space away. We could set them up like 2 spaces away, so that way the cooler doesn't, what? I mean, that works, because, I needed, some animals. It's just kind of funny, though, that's how that went down. Anyway, this is probably a good opportunity for me to set up a pen. Something I haven't done yet. Structures? Yeah, be structures. Ah, my neck. Animal flap. Allows the animal to pass while insulating the environment. Commonly uses barn doors. Okay. That... I wonder if that would be better to use in, like, the freezer. I don't know, because it keeps it insulated. Takes cloth, though. I don't have a lot of cloth. Okay, well, let's set up a pen real quick. Where the hell do I want this thing? D-speen. Up here, maybe? I'm kind of thinking, like, right here. Sure. Why not? Okay. And then I think we'll need a gate. I know we'll need a pin marker. Okay, so how does this pin marker thing work? You can set up individual rooms. So it has to be a room, or count as a room, technically, in order for a pin maker to be put there. That's okay. Egg box, I'm not going to worry about that. Fence gate. We could throw one of those down, I guess. Like here? Sure. That is going to be a while until that gets constructed. But we'll want to do that because one of our people we're going to want to focus on getting their animal score up. And it's probably going to be Seeker. Yeah, it's going to be Seeker. Seeker's going to be our animal guy since he's got a passion for it. Don't you, Seeker? Alright. What we could do, though... First off, just let everything go. We'll wait till everybody wakes up. Here, I'll even speed up time a little bit more. Freaking Bees over here's working his damn heart out. How you looking, bud? You are very tired, my man. Okay, finally went to sleep. You got a decent amount of cooking done. And he's up. Okay. Yep, pin needed. I know. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Work. Now what I should be doing, actually, is... I'm just gonna enable all skills. So that way, everybody always has something to do. And then I'll set up the actual other things later. But Seeker is going to be our animal guy, but we need to get construction up. So let's go ahead and get construction up to a 1 for now. So that way all that gets started. Everybody else is pretty bad at construction. Not gonna lie. Rockman, he's already set up for plant growing and cutting, so he can take care of that. Bees has got cooking set as his priority. That's okay. Alright, go. Psychic Soothe female. That's actually good for us. Hoshi should be getting a benefit from that, which is good. Okay. Just doing the pins now. Bam, 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 bam. Look at that. Just going for it. Yeah, cut that tree down. I think another thing I'd like to do, now that I'm thinking about it, I need to set up a growing zone in here. Yeah, that'll be fine. For grass, I think. Hay grass? I think it's hay grass. Yeah, sure, why not? For the plants, for the animals. Speaking of which, where are those donkeys? Donkey! Donkey, where are you? Wildlife... donkeys... I don't think it's these donkeys, no. Seeker just came by to get my second load of laundry, and all I heard was Seeker's gonna be our animal guy. It took me a second to figure out what that was supposed to mean. You know what it means, Seeker. Come on, don't play coy. Colony? Yeah, colony animals. Here we go. Okay, so let's see where we're at here. Life stage, adult, that's fine. Doesn't do anything. Tameness. Guard, no. Attack, no. Rescue, haul. I don't even know what all this means. But, sure. No masters yet. Not in a pen. Okay. I would like them to be in a pen, if possible. Let's see. Seeker. First off, where are our donkeys? And how do I deal with this pin thing? Okay, what do we got? Uninstall, reinstall, allow. That's fine. Fence gate, deconstruct. Okay, so it's not in there. Farming? Forced display an animal. Okay. Residence, no. Allow. Can I not have donkeys in the pen? Residence. Cow, goat, chicken. don't know how all this works just yet. Okay. Areas. I don't think it's going to be areas. New. Edit. Confirm. Okay, that's just changing the name, but how do I... Okay, so that's setting up the area. Donkeys are untamable, but they tame themselves. It's like domesticating zebras. Zebra? Zebra plural and singular? I don't think it is. Anyway, it's like domesticating zebras. That's why they don't have, yeah, I mean, here are our donkeys. Slaughter, release. You can rename them. Social needs training. Training? Tameness 5, guard. Okay, what if I grab... Oh, we gotta rope them? Okay, we gotta rope them, it looks like. Rope. Rope that donkey, seeker! I think this is our other one. Yeah, this is our other one. Okay, that's how you queue actions. Okay, so if you want to queue up actions, as in have a colonist do one thing and then do another thing afterwards, you hold L1 and then square, in this case, to perform it. So he's going to rope this donkey first, and then he's going to come over and rope this one. Does roping... Okay, yeah, I mean, it's literally what you would think it is. He's got a rope on the donkey. Rope that rhino. Ah, don't block us in yet. Ah! Just made it through. Okay, so now they're in the pen. Okay. Figured it out, guys. Figured it out. You gotta rope your tamed animals. So that's good. That's gonna make it so that Seeker can finally have something to do with this, this thing. Which, I don't know what that means exactly, but... Can we... It's already in best pin, so that's fine. Alright. It's fine, I guess. Okay, our steel is still great. Let's set up our other walls here that we were gonna do. Let's set it up straight across here, and I think we're gonna put in a door here, because enemy things won't use this door, and I think we could also utilize other walls like this, and then set up another door like this. Yeah. Sure, why not? We'll set up a... Oh, there. Seeker. Yeah, I have something to do. Exactly. You get it. You understand. It's kind of a big deal. Okay. Construction's still being done. Bang, bang, bang. Bang! Get some wood. Should have probably made those doors out of steel, but whatever. That'll be okay. I think as long as we have like 2 or 3 thick for our walls, enemies will prioritize certain other things, you know? Okay. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who? Bees. Oh, right, because bees was set up for hunting. Because I'm stupid. Alright, let's deprioritize these. Actually, you know what? Rockman, you can be a level 2 on hunting. That's fine. Speaking of, let's set up some of these things for hunting, huh? What would be good? We got more donkeys. I mean, we could breed donkeys. That could be kind of funny. Could be kind of funny. I don't know. Let's set these ones up for taming. Let's hunt some hares. Hunt some stuff. Hunt you. Hunt you. I'm going to leave the male and the female just so that they can possibly mate for later, but yeah. Alright, so all this is still frozen, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. How about that? Also might want to set up a light in here, in this room, but I also don't know if that's a good idea. Other things I need to do, I need to set up an actual prison, like a real prison. So I think we're going to maybe put that over here, just kind of off of the base a little bit. So let's do that. I think we're going to do... something like this, maybe. Doesn't need to be too crazy good, but it'll be fine. I think maybe a 4x4 will do just fine. Maybe a 5x5 will do just fine. Which is funny because it's going to be technically better than like all of our colonists and what they have going on. We need to set up actual bedrooms. We could turn this into like another storage or something, but yeah. Where would we want our bedrooms? Maybe up here? Possibly. We'd want to get an actual kitchen set up, and then move like all this stuff, the butchering table, the other thing. Get all that moved. Yeah, there's a lot that we need to do. Alright, just getting that done. That's good. So the way this is going to work is we're going to have traps set up every few spaces here. And yeah, it's gonna work out. We got to get this mining done. What are we at for our priorities on mining? Mining is pretty low. Rockman, you don't need to worry about mining, Rockman. Yeah, you don't need to worry about that. Smithing. Alright, I'm just gonna clear some of these out that doesn't matter. I know I just turned all these on, but whatever. That's okay. That is A-okay, actually. No. We'll set that up as a 3, just in case. Let's dismiss this alarm that's going on. Handling. It doesn't matter if we have a bunch in handling there. Alright. Right, anyway, that's going to do it for that episode. If you guys liked it, feel free to hit that like button and comment down below, so on and so forth. Yada yada yada. So on and so forth. Things. Words. Oh, I think it's working. I don't know. The colony hasn't burned down yet. We haven't been invaded by bugs and stuff. Of course, we're still pretty early into this campaign, so